Hello, fabulous sewers and fashion enthusiasts. Today, we have a super exciting sew-along tutorial that we are sure you are going to love. The Gia Slip Dress is a true embodiment of summertime warmth and freedom, and its charming design features an alluring A-line silhouette, adorable tie shoulder detailing, a playful all-around ruffle, and a deep V-neckline on the back that adds that extra touch of sophistication. And the best part? It's available in 3 versatile lengths: mini, midi, and maxi. Start by cutting a strip of fusible reinforcing tape that is slightly longer than the neckline edges. Position the tape along the edge of front and back neckline and armhole areas on the wrong side of the fabric. Use an iron to fuse the tape to the fabric. The fusible tape should now be securely attached to the fabric, providing added stability and reinforcement to the neckline. Take the 2 back dress pieces and place them right sides together, aligning the center back edges. Pin in place, matching the notches. Sew along the center back edge using a 4-thread overlock stitch. Press it flat to set the seam. Lay the front dress piece and the back dress pieces on top of each other, right sides together. Pin the dress pieces together along the sides and match the notches. Sew the dress pieces together on the sides using a 4-thread overlock stitch. Press the seam to flatten it. Take the back ruffle pieces and place them right sides together, aligning the center back edges. Lay the front ruffle piece and the back ruffle pieces on top of each other, right sides together. Pin the ruffle pieces together along the sides and match the notches. Sew along the ruffle's side edges and center back edges using a 4-thread overlock stitch. Press it flat to set the seam. Prepare your overlock machine to sew a narrow 3-thread roll stitch. Try it first on a leftover fabric piece. Using a 3-thread roll stitch, finish the raw edges of the dress hem and ruffle hem. It's better to do it now to prevent the raw edges of fabric from fraying or unraveling. Take the 4 string pieces and fold each one in half lengthwise with the right sides facing each other. To easily turn the string inside out, place a cord between the sides, ensuring it's aligned with the center of the tube. Begin by sewing the short edge of the fabric tube closed. Use a 0.5 centimeter seam allowance. When you reach the corner, pivot your sewing direction. Continue sewing down the long edge, enclosing the cord within, but ensuring you don't sew over it. Trim the corner and the seam allowance narrow. Be careful to avoid cutting the seam. Once sewn, use the cord to help turn the fabric tube inside out. Cut the cord as close as you can to the string. Position the unsewn edge of each string at the peaks of the dress, both on the front and back. Ensure the strings are aligned with the wrong side of the dress. Once in place, top stitch them securely using a 0.5 centimeter seam allowance. Position the ruffle onto the dress, ensuring that the right side of the ruffle meets the wrong side of the dress. Carefully align the ruffle along the neckline and arm areas, with the strings in between. Once aligned, pin it in place. Sew the ruffle to the dress using a standard straight stitch and a 0.7 centimeter seam allowance. After sewing, make careful snips in the seam allowance around curves and at the center points of both the front and back, ensuring you don't cut through the stitched seam. Lastly, overlock the seam allowance for a neat finish. Top stitch along the wrong side of the dress neckline at 0.5 centimeters, ensuring you catch the seam allowance in the process. Be careful to avoid catching the ruffle in the seam. Sew as much as you can, all around the dress neckline and armholes. Once completed, press the dress smoothly using an iron. Your beautiful dress is now ready. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all our sew-along adventures.